Welcome to Passport Meets World, the show where solo travel meets self-discovery. I'm Elizabeth, your guide on this journey to explore the world while diving deep into the connections between travel and mental health. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or dreaming of your first solo trip, this podcast is here to inspire, empower, and remind you that adventure doesn't just change your scenery, it changes you. Hello and welcome back to Passport Meets World. Today we're diving into one of the most rewarding aspects of solo travel. How it teaches you to trust your instincts, build confidence, and embrace the power of making your own decisions. Whether you're a seasoned solo traveler or just thinking about taking your first trip, this episode will inspire you to lean into the journey of self-trust and self-discovery. Let's get started. Trusting your instincts. One of the most valuable lessons solo travel teaches you is how to trust your instincts. When you're traveling alone, there's no one else to rely on for every decision. Whether it's navigating unfamiliar streets, choosing a place to eat, or deciding how to spend your day, you're forced to tune into your intuition and listen to what feels right for you. At first, this can feel intimidating, especially if you're used to second-guessing yourself or relying on others. But with each decision you make, you'll start to realize you're more capable than you thought, your gut instincts are spot on. Even if you make a mistake, it's part of the adventure and a chance to learn. Embracing excitement over fear. Solo travel is also about embracing excitement over fear. It's natural to feel nervous about trying new things, whether it's tasting unfamiliar food, stepping into a new culture, or simply being alone in a new place. But here's the thing. Solo travel shifts your perspective. Instead of viewing the unknown as something to fear, you start to see it as an opportunity. Every new experience becomes a chance to grow, and every challenge you overcome builds your confidence. Here's a tip. Start small. If you're anxious about diving headfirst into a big adventure, begin with a short trip to a nearby city. Try something new, a hike, a cooking class, or even dining alone. Each step will make the bigger ones feel less daunting. Making your own decisions. Another incredible thing about solo travel is the freedom to make your own decisions. When you travel with others, there's often compromise involved, choosing activities, schedules, or restaurants that work for everyone. When you're solo, it's all up to you. Want to sleep in and skip the sunrise tour? Go for it. Feel like spending hours wandering through a museum? That's your call. This freedom isn't just liberating, it's empowering. You start to understand your preferences, likes, and dislikes on a deeper level. And over time, you'll notice that making decisions, both on the road and in everyday life, becomes easier and more intuitive. Building confidence. Solo travel has a way of building confidence like nothing else. Every time you navigate a new city, try something outside your comfort zone, or solve a problem on your own. You're proving to yourself that you can handle it. These little wins add up, and before you know it, you're not just confident as a traveler, you're more confident in everyday life. I've heard so many stories of people who started solo traveling timid and unsure, and by the end of their trip, they felt like completely different people. It's that transformative. You learn to celebrate your strengths, face your fears, and trust your ability to adapt. Solo travel isn't just about seeing new places, it's about discovering yourself. It teaches you to trust your instincts, embrace the excitement of new experiences, make decisions that align with your desires, and build unshakable confidence. If you're thinking about solo travel but feel hesitant, I want to encourage you to take the leap. Start small, trust yourself, and let the journey unfold. You'll be amazed at what you learn about yourself along the way. Have you ever experienced the transformative power of solo travel? Or are you thinking about embarking on your first solo adventure? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your stories or questions with me on Instagram or in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, follow, leave a review, and share it with a friend who might need a little extra motivation to travel solo. Thanks for tuning in to Passport Meets World, and until next time, happy travels. Thank you for joining me on this journey through solo travel and self-discovery. If today's episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to follow, share, and leave a review to help more travelers find their way here. Remember, every trip you take, whether across the world or within yourself, is a step toward becoming who you're meant to be. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep chasing those moments that make life truly extraordinary. Safe travels.